Hello and welcome to Southend Matters on Southend TV. Today a serious matter. We're here at HARP and with me is the Chief Executive of HARP, Gill Garwood. Gill, good morning. Can you tell us what HARP is and what you do?
Oh yes, good morning John. HARP is a homeless centre and we were set up about 2002 to help people that are homeless or at risk of homelessness. We've got a day centre which essentially is a one-stop shop, so you get a hot meal, shower and a bed for the night if we've got space.
Now, homelessness has been unfortunately making lots of news this last 2 weeks or so in Southend.
Yeah.
Can you tell us though, from someone who deals with it daily, how serious is the problem of homelessness?
Well, it's a very serious situation. Homelessness is increasing, and if you're on the street, your life expectancy is just 47 years of age.
Yeah.
But in Southend, actually, the numbers aren't increasing, and I think that's because we've got a lot of agencies. We're all working together to try and end homelessness, and that can be done if we've got the right resources.
You've mentioned other agencies there. Are there other agencies, authorities, or whatever you want to term them, who could perhaps be doing more?
Well, I think really it's for the national government to give more money. I mean, there's cuts, so local council are very committed actually, and we do a lot of work with them, and they do contribute to a lot of our work. But they're limited by the amount of income that they receive.
Of course. Now, one of the problems that some people say about your work and the good work that you do is that by doing good work, what you do is you actually attract homeless people to come to Southend because of all the services you offer them. Is there any truth in that view?
Well, I think if you live in a seaside town, you do attract people to the town, but they tend to be in transit, so they might come in through the summer months, but then they'll move back to their provisional place of stay. The people that we mainly help into accommodation is local people within the Southend area or surrounding.
Okay, so it's a continuing problem. What are you doing to try to lessen it, and what facilities and things do you have to offer?
Well, I think the key thing about it is that if you've got the right resources, you can actually impact and reduce rough sleeping. And so you've got to have the right type of accommodation with the right level of support, and people have got to have purpose. So it's really important that there's meaningful activity, volunteering or helping them find employment. And when you've got all three things together, then you can really help to change people's lives. So this is Vera House. People that come here have often spent a long time on the street, and the very first thing that they need is good nutritional food. So this is the kitchen where people come, 3 meals a day, home cooked, thanks to Polly here. And so in Vera House we've got 11 people living here, and this is the laundry room, and so people are able to do their own washing, and it's all part of that process of people starting to move on away from street life and starting to do things for themselves. So this is the smoking area, and really it was an afterthought to put this in place that's under shelter. But actually it's the most popular place in the house. So everyone comes here, sits out here, like Clint here, sitting reading a book. So it's the most quiet space. You're out, but you're under cover. You've got a nice view of the garden as well at the same time.
Homelessness generally, nationally and locally in Southend is on the increase, but I understand that the work that HARP's been doing has been helping deal with that problem, and that you've been successful in actually housing some people who were sleeping rough.
Yes, that's right, John. We all work together in the Southend, all the agencies and the local council, and we've managed to house 1/3 of people that are long-term rough sleepers in the town.
That's very good. And I also understand that you've got a big event coming up in October that you want everybody who's got an interest to get involved with, and this could in actual fact for a serious subject be a fun way of helping. Tell us about it.
That's right, it's about involving families and children and making awareness about homelessness in a fun way. So we've got the really big South Essex Sleep Out, and for children there's free packs, fun packs, just need to contact our website to get all the details, and it's in October.
Well, fundraising is a serious business, but as Gill has shown you, it can be fun as well, and the money that's raised by the Sleep Out will be just as important as any money that HARP can gather to continue with the good work that it's doing here in Southend. So finally, Gill, and very importantly, tell us again, how can people get involved with HARP?
Well, just give us a call. You can get us on Facebook, on Twitter, on our website, or just ring us. We're always happy to talk to anybody.
And the website address?
www.harpsouthend.org.uk.
Thank you, Gill.